Hello everyone, and welcome back to Springlock Lab Animatronics. Today, I'm going to be showing my next progress report when showing the coding, trying to make my FNAF 1 endo full body, trying to get it to clap its hands. In the last video, you saw it kind of doing it as it was able to raise its hands into position, but it didn't have the exact positions and right code to do it, so it did the wrong motion. And even though I wasn't able to get it to do it today either, I still decided to do a video to show my progress so far, as I made some progress with the code, and as most of you have probably noticed by now, the head is now on the endo. This is the endo head that will be in this endo from now on. As you can see, it's the one I showed in a previous video with the eyes and jaw. I was able to get the bracket ready and screw it in, and then I was able to slide on the head as it had a slide-on mechanism with some rods, aligners. So let that stay on. It doesn't have code as I haven't implemented it into the system as I have with the other systems like the arms. But it's still there to show what the endo will look like as it's finished. Soon I will be able to put a shell on it, and it'll be able to look like one of the actual characters, like Foxy, or maybe like Spring Bonnie, or Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, or the others. But for now, it's just the endo head with no code. Soon in the future, I will implement it now. I just have to transfer the wires from the original board and write some new code for it to implement it into the animation. I don't know yet what. Now that I've explained that, I can get to showing you the animation I made. You remember in the last video where it looked glitchy? This one still is. I'll show it right now. As you can see, the arm still doesn't raise as much, and now the arms do move inward to try and clap the hands, but they can't yet, and unfortunately that's why it doesn't work. It also now moves the robot a great deal, as the arms are able to shift the weight a lot as the servos move big weights like counter measures, and that shifts the robot. I had a few cases where the robot almost fell over, but luckily that's probably not going to happen much. It may become a reoccurring issue with complex animations, but right now I haven't found that issue yet. Hopefully I will be able to get this ready by Sunday to show you the actual coding for the arms, but it's taken a bit. I thought at first that maybe adding more power, so I decided to take the power cables. I decided to take another one for the 3.5 and route it in, trying to make it that it gets both power cables. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem that that one worked. But it still did mean that it would get slightly more power, and I think it did take some effect. And another thing that I tried to do was make the code angles work better and adjust some parts. It did cause, as you saw, the animation to look more like the robot trying to clap its hands, but still, it wasn't the animation I wanted or needed. I am going to try a few more times to get the right animation, but if I can't get the animation, I will have to give up for now on it and try a different one. As now I know how to make both arms move at the same time, I can again keep working on more complex animations and try making it look more realistic with a shell and some paint. And hopefully that will let it become more and more better. And at one point in the future, maybe I can upgrade it once again, as I have in the past, to get better and better, and one day maybe I'll be able to do that. This is the end of the video, as I've shown my progress so far. Thank you for watching. If you would like, it would really help if you liked and subscribed, and sharing the video with others also helps as well. Thank you and goodbye.